Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. In this video we're gonna talk about Neyo and Crystal Renay divorce. Now the terms and conditions of this divorce, the settlement is very interesting, and as such I want to talk about it. Now also I'm seeing so many comparisons to Kim and Ye's divorce, but we have to remember that both marriages ended on different terms, right? So we can say Ye and Kim had irreconcilable differences, while with Renay and Neyo, there was infidelity. And also, if the marriages included prenup. Now, when it comes to infidelity, normally the wife is entitled to half of everything. They're entitled to the house, the car, and the list goes on. With Neil being a multi-billionaire, a man that who has achieved certain assets over the years, it can be really challenging to say Crystal would be getting half. But based on what I'm seeing, though, it seems as though Neil had a really damn good divorce attorney, wherein he was able to retain some of the properties and things that should have been awarded to Crystal Renay on the basis that the marriage had ended on infidelity. If you guys remember, it was last year in the summer that Crystal, posted on Instagram, talking about the infidelity in her marriage, and as such, she was granted legal separation. Nia tried to put a gag order on her, and the judge dismissed that. The judge basically said that Crystal talking about, what happened in her marriage is not bad business for Neil, because she has to basically talk about her trauma, right? So since then, the couple has been granted a divorce settlement in which Neil is going to pay Crystal $1.6 million to evenly split their real estate holdings. Now, real estate holdings can be like a plot of land, a business place, a home, a unfinished building. So it's not stating what that real estate holding is. Now, it is also said that Crystal will get one of their four homes in Georgia. I think that she's entitled to have at least two of those homes. But then again, it all depends on, the size of the houses and when Neil attained those homes. But we're going to talk about this more, and what else did Crystal got in this divorce settlement. It says, according to legal documents obtained by TMC, in addition to that $1.6 million lump sum, he will pay Renay $20,000 in moving expenses. So which is given the sense that, because initially when we heard about the legal separation, it was said that she was still living in the marital home at that point. I don't know how factual that is, but wherever it is, Neil is now responsible for her moving expenses, and that amounts to $20,000. Now, Neil will also pay for her new car, which is $150,000, while he keeps their 2022 Bentley. Ooh, listen, child. It's really sad to see when divorce ends on these terms. It's given the sense that the male has some amount of bitterness towards the woman that he once loved, the woman that he got kids with. I mean, he bought the Bentley in 2022, the month not sure, because if you remember, it was about July that Crystal said to the world she's separating from this man because she's tired of the infidelity. But listen, Neil should have done right by this woman. Give her the Bentley. Your kids will be benefiting from it. But what car she has now is not sure. I'm gonna have to take a look into that. Now it says that Neil also agreed to pay $12,000 in child support monthly, and Crystal will get an alimony of $5,000 a month for the next 3 years. Also, the couple had agreed on joint custody. Listen, if I was Crystal, right, I would accept this offer, but for the next year, if I know that I was, faithful to my husband, if I know that I was a good wife and the marriage truly ended because my husband was unfaithful, listen, by 9 months' time, I'm taking his ass back to court. I want more alimony. I want one more house. I want more child support because listen, things are getting very expensive in America. And those kids, they have to be living up to the celebrity lifestyle of their dad. The ex-wife, I'm not driving in no Toyota Corolla. No, I want that Bentley. And knowing that he cheated on me with some other woman and that woman is going to be in the Bentley, listen, I'll be fighting for that Bentley even if I don't want it. And then when I get it, I'm just going to put it up for auction. That is what I would do. But then, chances are Crystal just wants to move on with her life and take care of her beautiful kids. But if there's any changes, if she takes this man back to court for more child support or alimony, I guess we will know about it for sure. But guys, I want to hear from you because, some people believe that Ye got off easily, but I don't think so because if you really think about it and look into it, the money that Neyo is paying is basically for, I believe that it has to do with rent or something like that. I believe that it has to do with some housing or developments, money that's outstanding on a house or something, because it says it's for real estate holding, which means that it's for a property that exists that might have some fees, property taxes, yada yada. It could be that Neyo decided that, you know what, I owe some money on that house. They're going to take it away if I don't pay up some money. And he's like, I'm going to give you that house. And the judge is like, okay, there's some bank money that you need to pay. Because this man seems to be really sneaky and really tricky. And it appears as though he had a really great lawyer. But guys, this is all I want to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are because, Kim got a whole lot more. Just just think about the house that Kim got. Like Kim was like, okay, I want the house. There was no buts from the get-go. Ye said the house belonged to her. And that house is a mansion with, acres upon acres of land, and Kim got houses. And, she got a lot when you really think about it. But guys, I want to hear from you. Let me know what your thoughts are. And while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up. Share if you care. And remember, if you haven't subscribed as yet, be sure to go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for your time. Stay safe, stay blessed. See you all next time. Bye, guys.